So, in the top left, we have Snens playing as Imladris versus Lin. Introduce.
Carliber playing as Lothlorien bottom right, going
Exactly.
immediately for the orcs there.
And for the other ones as well. Yeah, standard barrack start from Snens. Gotta get those Imladris swords out before you just get swarmed and harassed to death.
And scouting by Carliber with the river close to the troll creep.
Yes, and Snens scouted the Lorien base as well. At least parts of it. And sees the border guardhouse, so standard starts from both of the players.
No Mogart Eco Rush.
Okay, and apparently you guys only see the wonderful banner. There you go, there's the real game. Thanks for reminding me. And yeah. Yeah, so
Lorien needs to, now he sees it. He forgot to get the money. And is pushing now on the troll on the left side, so maybe we will have an early clash there.
yeah, and he bought some pikes as well, so wants to get the stroll immediately. Yeah, 10
He
out of
will
10
lose.
Dane ranked Open Cup podcast. No, guys. Why would we even need to see the game?
Yeah.
I can just describe it to you.
I mean, both players actually chose a Dwarven Mirror as their very first pick, so this is already after several rounds of picking because they did not want to play a mirror.
Yeah.
They managed to get the mirror 3 times in a row when picking. So
Yeah, but whatever. No, it seems to be fine.
yeah,
And
nice
some
creeping
archers
from
already here
Snens.
as well. A Carliber. I don't know what he's doing with them though. I mean, the only thing his archers are good for is shooting Imladris units, I would say. Don't know
Maybe
what they're doing up
he's
here. I mean, he kind of caused creep and troll with it, but he has pikes here anyway, so not really necessary. Whatever. When I just
Snens.
saw I forgot to write the factions into the overlay. But I guess
Snens
it's
not
not
going
important.
for the early outpass with the money. He
Yeah,
is actually building a
Snens is
tower.
not the kind of player who would rush an outpost, I think.
No, he's building a tower in his base.
Yeah, because there's some Lorien units harassing close to it.
And he has not yet chosen a spell, so he has 2 spell points saved up.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I also like to save up my first spell point as Imladris, because you never know if Breeze or Heal is better first, but if you have 2 already, you can just buy both of them.
And I think he might be actually going for an outpost later on because he's going for the Hobbit farms.
That's very possible, yes.
Might indicate that.
Gildor's hunting some Lorien archers here. Well, would probably be chased down by the swords now.
Or be killed by the Lorien base.
Or that, yeah. And yeah, both players are harassing a bit. I like that.
Yeah,
Gildor's
Gildor's
gonna die now, yeah. That's unfortunate. But the archers come in very handy now, because yeah, Snens cannot really run around here and continue harassing because he would just lose too much HP on his units.
Oh, nice, spotted by Carliber, who just took in the money and left.
Yeah, that's very nice. I think he just stole that creep there.
Yeah, he stole it, and he actually got the troll money now at the same time, so...
Very nice.
Yeah. White Snens seems to be...
You have never
not
seen a more
going up.
professional stream in your life, Necro? Oh, I think you missed my stream yesterday. That was even better.
Carliber's pushing over the river with 3 archers, 1 sword. Will be interesting if they fight or not.
But yeah, I mean, both players kind of keep to their side of the map now, respectively. Carliber's also retreating again across the river.
And is finishing his creeps.
Yeah.
I mean, Kaf would be great now for Snens. If he gets 1 or 2 bats out, he would kill the whole
Yeah,
army
I'm not
there.
so sure about this. It might be good by but in general, don't really like Imladris cavalry without their second, their first
With the
ability
speed
actually.
buff, yeah.
Because yeah, I mean at this point it would be good, of course, but yeah, I
Oh,
don't really
absolutely right.
like him that early.
Oh, you see the middle, the bridge is being used.
Oh yeah, let's see the vision he gets from that. Quite nice. You see a lot from that bridge. And yeah, he bought
You can actually
fuel
see
and
now
grease
the
now.
army.
Oh, and
He
the
cannot
forces of
fight though,
Lothlorien are
yeah.
gathering.
Oh, but nice harass now from Snens there. He will
Yeah,
just
but
retreat
against
here.
Lothlorien you need to be really careful with harassing. Because if Carliber just chases this one battalion with only 3 battalions of his, he can outrun them. Because
Yes.
Lothlorien units get a speed boost when there are 3 or less battalions close to each other, as far as I know.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
And why it's retreating, that's very strong, and also why it's following like enemy heroes or
Yeah,
single units. You
it's
can actually do
basically the
damage.
perfect ability for a harassment game, which Carliber is not really using too much. It's just
No,
running around in one clump.
maybe he's scared
Yeah, he should
because of
try
the
to
blood
split
loss.
up his units a bit and go harassing, because, well, his units are faster, and he should have more units, because Imladris is also more expensive.
Oh, big eco influx now from Snens.
Yeah, I just saw that as well. He's going for the Author's
Heidi is
House.
there.
Yeah.
White Snens continues now to harass. He actually has now more control, and
Yeah.
Carliber might have hurt you because he's sending a single sword
Who
to the
knows?
left.
Yeah.
Stream sniping
Yeah.
confirmed.
Yeah, he needs to be careful to not get pushed back too much.
Yeah,
Carliber. He's
he's
losing too
losing
much
way too
of
much
the map
eco,
control.
yeah. And I mean, with this army, he could fight easily, this army. I mean,
Yeah, he could at least
he
shoot a
should
bit
not
at it.
engage, but he could at least what he's doing now, shoot
Yeah.
at the swords, and also Haladi is good in tanking a little bit. Like here now, that's actually some decent damage, but of course he
Library
can.
is coming up in Snens base now, so
Yeah,
wants to really capitalize on his economy now.
Carliber is also the first forge, might go
Yeah,
for
but he's still
early upgrades.
missing a building in his base.
Yeah.
So
Oh, how long does it take for a single sword battalion to
still
create
didn't buy
to
that one.
harass?
Quickly enough, I would say. Yeah. So I'd like to see a lot more harassment from Lothlorien here.
Oh,
As long as there's no cavalry out.
Snens is actually going for a perfect counter against Lothlorien. He's going for Mystic Studies.
You think he
He will
wants
go
to
for
go for
Nomads.
the
Yeah,
sorcerers,
for
the
light.
wizards,
He will
whatever.
go for the light ones, yeah.
Magic guys.
He will go for the sun
Oh no, this will
of
take
Doom.
take quite a while then.
Yeah, and Lothlorien will not be able to do anything
Oh,
against
and
it.
there he also bought the outpost. Snens.
Oh, nice, yeah. This outpost, Lothlorien will not be able to attack without ends.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping he wants to go for some rams, but I fear he's just gonna use it as a defense.
Yeah. Or actually to buy some archers for himself.
Yeah.
That's also a strategy.
But I cannot say it often enough, but well-timed ram pushes with Imladris, especially against Lothlorien, are incredibly strong.
Yes, especially
And
with how many
you
stores they
need
now have.
to finish Lothlorien before they get into the Silverthorn late game.
Yeah,
Because then
I
it
would have
gets
gone.
very difficult.
I mean, with the map control, yes, I would have gone for heavy armor, and then with those swords, with 4-3 rams, you could have easily finished the game.
Twitch sucks. Is it lagging for you guys? That'd be fine. I'm watching the stream myself and it's fine for me. Yeah, exactly. Just get better internet, you plebs.
So
Okay, it's a
Snens
bit laggy for me in game now as well, actually. Well.
There was a fight just now.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah. Where is the Lothlorien army? Ah, there it is.
And on the top right, he actually got the map control back,
Yeah,
so now
that's
it's
very
about
nice
even.
for him. And
But the healer's
he's
tent
still
is not.
missing one building in his base. That's huge.
He's actually not going for the MG tower, but he's going for the
Yeah,
well,
the heal is
unit
even better.
tent. And he's getting Dunedain swords, 3 of them. Okay.
that's very good investment here.
And mystical
3 at once.
studies. Mystical studies level 3 is now
Yeah,
also
I mean,
coming.
why did he go for inside economy first? He has way more outside farms. I don't understand that too much,
I might
honestly.
think he will go for Lore Masters.
I mean, he isn't currently, so.
I mean, he
But
might.
he does have Arrestor in there, right? They're only costing 300.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, no. I think the bug did not get fixed. He has Arrestor, it shows to me at least that Arrestor is in one of the alphas
Yeah,
maps.
he is in one. Yeah, for me as well.
And the Lawmaster still only costs 300.
Yeah, the bug is not fixed then.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
he's
thought it
getting
was.
also way more money. He's getting 57 instead of 29.
Yeah. So
That's
it's
100% more. Yeah. Oh, now the
unfortunate.
tower is there,
But
so
it shouldn't matter that much, honestly. So
no.
let's leave it at that for now.
He's actually using his swords as a countermeasure against the Lothlorien swords.
I mean, I guess they have a speed boost, so
Yeah.
not
So he
too
could
bad.
chase them down, and they are stronger than one Lothlorien sword.
Should be the same, right?
I think they should be a
Should
little
be
bit stronger.
exactly
Oh,
the same,
Loremaster,
actually.
first Loremaster's there.
Yeah. And yeah,
And
we have a
now he will
Mirkwood now as
probably
well,
go.
actually.
Oh yeah.
Top right.
He
Going
will probably go
for Palace Guards?
yeah, Palace
I
Guards.
don't really think that's the right call currently, but I mean, I guess it's fine. Palace Guards
mean,
can
they're
at
not
least
bad against Similar.
contest the melee strength of the Imladris army, which this stuff here cannot really.
And there it is, the Loremaster pair
Oh,
of
there we go.
nightmares.
The stun has arrived.
The stun has actually a little buggy future because it can stun like over the whole map if he sees them.
Nice.
So we will actually
mean,
see.
What? It can stun everything on the map, you mean?
I think that's what DSS and Snens
Okay, I
told
think
me.
it was.
Like,
I
they tested
thought it
it.
was just a very big radius, but probably not that big. Let's see. How long does the stun actually last? I don't even know. 10 seconds. That's not
which
too
is
bad.
quite substantial. And if you have several of them and he's getting
Yeah, and
several
I'm
of
pretty sure
them,
this stun can also not be countered by fear resistance.
no, it cannot be countered.
Even if you would have some singers.
So he's actually
Current
using.
balance status of Lawmasters is what Morat asks. Well, that's actually not too easy to say, because they just got buffed in the most recent patch, and you can reduce their price by half with Arrestor now, so they only cost 300 instead of 600.
Which is
but they do cost a lot of command points, which is 90. But generally, they're very, very strong. I mean, you can basically spam them, and just their basic attack, especially of the Earth Lore Masters, is very strong. And I mean, yeah, getting this this stun is pretty strong as well. So
one drawback is though, if you are spamming them, you need to wait for you studies to finish. So now what we saw in the library of Snens, he actually cancelled his outside eco upgrade for some lore masters, although he.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only disadvantage that
it's coming.
Yeah, that you cannot research your upgrades in the library and recruit them at the same time.
Oh, Palace Guards are actually there. And
Yeah.
CP wise, Snens has way more troops.
I like that. He wants to do a ram push with his stun ability together. So obviously, if those units are stunned, they cannot defend the base.
And now they're stunned.
Look at that! He casted it over there and it's stunned.
Yeah.
The unit's way back there.
And
That's
they're
ridiculous.
actually, you see how the unit are being thrown through the air? That's also an ability. And you see, I told you.
That's the second one. Problem is, look at these units. They are literally attacking nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
But
the
you
ram-
can spam
Okay,
the stun.
guy.
You
But
can
he
actually
should still have enough, honestly, even with some failed stuns.
And
Stuns
now
he
we
couldn't
see arrow
capitalize
volley.
on.
And now he will just heal over it, I guess.
Yeah, and he will
Seeing
retreat now
it.
probably. His
Yeah.
Dunedain got hurt a lot by his arrow volley.
Yeah.
Which level does Haldir
Oh,
have?
Carliber
Haldir
is
is
actually
almost
getting
level
the
3.
flag.
That's good for him.
Yeah.
And
the
how
map
is
is
his
being
economy looking?
It's level
Not
2
so
in
good.
base.
Yeah. Did he
And he has
finally
2
build a
palace
building? Yeah,
quarters.
he did. At least. Ladron quarters.
But
Okay.
I would have gone for free buildings on Mirkwood before I would have gone for Palace Guards. It's just so expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
He should at least make use of the discount.
Mystical, not mystical studies. He's getting his third outside eco upgrade now, so he will also get more there. He should really stop the arrest of
you say?
spikes.
Well, singers don't really help him for me because they don't give. Well, fear resistance doesn't counter the stun of the Sunflare of the Lawmasters. That wouldn't help him too much. I mean, at least he wouldn't get knocked back by them anymore, but that's not the biggest issue, so... What he needs is just more and especially stronger units. And he needs some archers.
Especially, yeah.
Carliber would be nice to snipe those Lawmasters.
And now
or
we actually
Legolas,
see
some kind of ranged units with very high range.
top right where Snens is where Carliber is harassing Snens. He is actually losing his pikes to 3 Dunedain archers.
Yeah,
Because
no, he won't get it done in time.
Yeah, no, he will not get it. And
Very
they're
nice.
so strong, and you actually get even more if it's getting to level 3. So he needs quite a lot of units to actually kill one farm in future.
Yeah, if you look on Snens' command point count, he is almost maxed out. And here we have a very nice attack. The attack of the pencils. And let's see, he also has heavy armor. So this might be a game-ending push now.
Yeah, especially since Carliber has...
how well he can make use of his stuns this time. And
see the amount of rams. He's actually getting a speed buff now.
Just look at the range of the stun. Come on.
Yeah,
look at this. Those guys are stunned. What the fuck is that? I mean...
next stun, and you can't do anything against it.
Oh, there we go.
And the rams are just moving through.
Those guys? No, at least they are not stunned.
And you see how quick... Yeah, it's over. You cannot do anything against it. You're just immobilized while it's...
Yeah,
you're getting attacked in some way. Some rams in your base, which you would normally easily defeat. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no chance. I mean, just the infantry gets so outclassed by the Imladris swords. Palace guards as well.
Yeah. And the archers, they don't move, so they don't fire, and you just die to it. Brilliant abuse of something which should really be fixed in the next patch.
Yeah, but or at least it was a very well executed push, I think. With timing upgrade.
And you see how tanky they are. 2 Palace Guards are actually not able to kill them in time there. They have so much life.
Of this mod Millennial ask, well, I have no idea what you're talking about. And who again was responsible for balance at Edain team? I can't recall. Yeah. No,
but I mean, they got a slight nerf, but they're still very, very good.
Yeah.
And now the Son of Haldir, which does also something.
Yeah. Look at that Elendil. They're costing 300, and the Arrestor is in this building.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that should not be the case.
No, that should not be the case.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, Carliber might as well just write it.
Haldir is rebuilding the Citadel. Haldir level 4. Haldir will carry it together to victory. Yeah. Believe in Haldir. Citadel is back up. Yeah, but it's GG.
Carliber's
He's
going for
getting
the
some other
classic
cards,
last
but-
stand.
Yeah.
And yeah. Was a nice game. I would have wished a bit more active play from Carliber. But
Yeah, he really
it's
has,
not the easiest matchup, I admit that. And yeah, especially on camp maps, the Lorien Fortress is rather vulnerable to pretty much everything.
I mean, without the outpost, he would have died when he lost
Oh,
his.
he bought a hero, Legolas. Let's see what this
Legolas
mighty
will
hero
win.
can do for him.
I mean, he would have lost even earlier without his outpost if he lost the unit production building there. He's not moving. Are they stunned? They're stunned. The units are stunned. You see?
Yeah, I
The
see.
range is
I
so
see.
impossible. Come on.
See, Palace guards getting wrecked by upgraded Imladris troops.
I mean, upgraded Imlas swords are just heroic units, even though they're only elite.
I guess they're pretty close to that, yeah.
And stunned. Nice.
Yeah.
And this time, when the Imlas swords are actually attacking, well, they do insane net damage now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, unupgraded Lorien troops have no chance against that. There's the GG now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very well played by Snens, of course. Made great use of a very strong ability in this game. Yeah, there's the GG from Win as well. Very important.
Yeah.
So, very nice game. I hope you enjoyed it with our obviously amazing commentary. And
without the first 2 minutes.
yeah, exactly. First 2 minutes podcast only. And yeah, see you guys in the next game.